Good morning students, welcome back to my channel. In this video I am going to do May-June 2022 past paper. Component is 22 and this time we are going to do the second task, which is data manipulation, databases access. Alright, so to do that we'll go to the task first. So we need to start from task 3, databases. You are now going to prepare some reports. Make sure all currency value display the same currency symbol are set to 0 decimal place. So same currency symbol. Student, you can use any currency symbol, dollar or euro or rupee. Alright, anything you can use. Use a suitable software package. Import the file j2222 marina.csv. Okay, to do this, I'm going to use a software application which is Microsoft Access. So as I told you in my previous video, please close the dummy table. Okay, now go to external file, new file source, from file, text file, and we will go to our support file folder. Where is it? It is here on the desktop. Go to May-June paper. And the first file name which we are going to import is J22 Marina. Alright, so we'll select this, press OK, next, delimited, next, first row contain field name, next, advance. Here we need to cross check, is there any boolean value here? No, nothing. Alright, so we'll not change anything. We will just convert the date format to DMY format and then OK. Then do they mention any primary key here? Marina ID should be the primary key. Alright, so next, choose my own primary key, Marina ID. Okay, next, and then finish. Perfectly done. Close. Right click, design view. Why design view? To make sure all data is properly aligned. So all the data types are text. Only the birth fee is numeric or currency and 2 decimal places. Okay, student, as I told you, do not convert here into currency. At the end of the report also you can change it, and the decimal place is 2. Okay, why not to put currency? Because sometimes access might encounter with an error with a special characters. So it is better to apply the currency at the end. So that's why they mention here as a numeric or currency. So right click, take a screenshot of this and save it. Right click save and right click close. Let's go to the next question. Import the file called J22 vessels as a new table. Okay, external data, new data source, from file, text file, and this time we are going to import vessels. Okay, and then next step is delimited. First row contain field name, and here it looked like crew is a boolean value, but we will cross check. Crew is a boolean value, so we will change only crew. Okay, go to advance, and from here crew will be, we will change it to boolean value, yes or no, and the date order will be DMY format. Press OK. Next, choose your own primary key. Is it primary key? Did they mention? No. So they are asking here, do not set any primary key. So no primary key. And then let me, so no primary key, and then next, and then finish. Alright, done and close. Now vessels, right click, design view. Let me arrange the data. So now boolean length and beam is 2 decimal place, 2 decimal place, length 2 decimal place, beam also 2 decimal place. Enter. Done. So length and beam are 2 decimal place. Crew is yes or no. Please change the format to yes or no. Alright, so done. Now right click, save and open the result. So still it is showing the checkbox. So how to avoid that error, how to fix that error? So you need to click on crew, yes or no, lookup, and from lookup change to text box. Right click save, right click close, and now check your data. Now perfectly fine. So we got yes or no values. Next, take a screenshot, okay, and paste in your evidence document showing the fields and data type. Right click design view, take this screenshot and paste in your evidence file. Okay, close. Let's go to the next question. Create a one-to-many relationship between Marina ID of Marina table to Marine table to next Marine in the result table. Okay, to do this, click on databases tool, relationship, select both the table at a time, add the tables, and here arrange your data and Marina ID as a primary key to the Marine. Alright, so now this is one-to-many relationship. Take a screenshot and paste in your evidence file. Next, enter the following details as a new record in a vessel table. So let me right click save, right click close. Now vessel, I will open the vessel table, and how many records are there total? Here 680. So next is 681, enter. Okay, now we need to copy the data and enter the data. Yacht name is this, Control V. Next is we have Brighton Boat Company, done. Here, Control V. Next, 2017, next, 30.5 tab, 30.50 tab. Next, beam is 5.80, 5.80 tab. Next, cabin is 8, tab. And next is JAWS. Then we will need to put JAWS ES, Control V. And next is it no or yes? No. So it is no. Alright, so right click, save, and right click close. Now we did not encounter any error. Check any data entry error. Sorry, there is no data entry error, and save your data, which we already saved. Now let's go to the next question. Here is the important task which we are going to do right now is the report. As I told you in my previous video, before creating a report, we need to create a query. And from where we need to start? We need to start from show only the fields, always. Okay. So let us start creating our query first. Create query wizard, simple query. Okay, what I need to do first is yacht name. Second is crew. Do we have crew here? Yeah, crew. Next is length. And then next is beam, marina name. So from marine table, marine name. Okay, C. Do we have C here? Yes, C we have here. Country code. Where is country code? Here it is. Next, language. Then after that, berth fees and new rate. Berth fees and new rate. We don't have new rate because new rate they ask us to create a new field. All right, so we're done till the berth fee, and next modify. We will create new rate in next step. This is question number because this is only half done, so this is Q18, and then finish. Now close this. Now yes, let us start from the beginning. Now select only the records. Let us see the criteria where the yacht name ends with text star. Okay, text star. So to do this, what we will do now, right click design view. Where is the yacht name? Yacht name is here, and criteria it ends with star. Okay, so star, STAR, star. Okay, and then run. So yacht name is here. So can you see here all the IDs, all the data which we got end with star? All stars you can find it. So we put in a criteria. What I wrote here, student, let me show you design view. So to do this, in the question paper also I will write so that you can easily able to understand. The criteria, in criteria I put star, star. Okay, next, the language is Greek or Spanish. The language is Greek or Spanish. So to do this, right click design view, go to language criteria and put Greek or Spanish and run. So perfectly fine. So now we got all the languages, Greek or Spanish. Perfect. Done. Now next, what we need to do here. So criv is no. The last criteria is criv is no. All right. So now right click design view. Criv is no. Where is criv? Yeah, here it is no. All right. So now run. So total 42 records we can able to see, get, we got it, and we will generate in the reports. So this is done from our query. Right click save, right click close. Let's go to the next question. Now we will start from here. Before we start from here, we need to finish this task also. Okay, so new rate. Okay, so right click design view. Okay, new rate. So this is the new rate, new field. Okay, what to do? What to do with the new rate? New rate is calculated in a runtime. This field will be calculated birth fees, then minus of 15% of the birth fees. Okay, understood. So let's do it. Okay, new rate colon, open the parenthesis and birth fees. Okay, so now let me copy this and paste it. Birth fees, close the parenthesis, square bracket, minus 15% of again birth fees. So to do this, open the bracket, open the parenthesis, birth fees. Okay, birth fees, and close the parenthesis into 15%. 15% means 0.15. All right. Okay, into 0.15 and close the bracket. Let me check with this first criteria whether we can able to generate the, yes, we can able to generate the value for the new rate. All right, so student, to make it more specific for you, let me copy and paste here so that you can able to see this. Control V. This is the formula we applied for the new rate. Next, done. What I need to do here, so sort the data in descending order of the code. So to do this, as I told you, right click save and right click close all, create report wizard. Now we are entering into the report wizard, put all the value, next. Do we need to group this data? Do not group the data. Okay, fine. Next, what is ascending order? Country code. Country code is in ascending order, and descending order is the length. Descending order is the length. Okay, next, page orientation is landscape. So this is also done. Next, fit in a single page. Already default it is fit in a single page. Include only the text. Title name is European yacht available. Next, so modify this, and this title of the report will be the European yacht available, and then finish. So we are done till here. All right, everything is solved. Next, calculate the average birth fee. Okay, and the place, this would be enter in a report, display the currency to a decimal place. So average birth fees. So where is birth fee? Here it is, and then go to sigma role here, from here totals, and apply average formula. Done. Let me close this for a second. So let me remove this. We don't need this page number. We don't need this. So let me delete it all, and let me enlarge it so that, and this also, so that you can take the screenshot. Yeah, done. So average birth fees, and what should be the label it? We need to label it as a average birth fee. So I will use the label and take here control V, birth fee. Done. Now next, let me run the report and check whether we can able to got it. Yes, so right click layout view, so that let me fix it, arrange it properly. Perfect. And this is my new rate. So perfect. Where is the birth fee? Yeah, here it is. Oh, they said to how many decimal place? 0 decimal place. Okay, so now decimal place to. Okay, and format should be, I'm going to use the standard. Okay, so now done and close. So if you see here, this is the value which we got it. So average birth fee is this much. Control Z. Yes, so move little bit. This will take some time, students, for you in exam also. Now this is the fee, so we need to, this both we need to apply the currency. Property sheet format, I'm going to apply the currency. Perfect. And new rate also I'm going to apply the currency. Perfect, and close. So now here is our report is perfectly ready. This also I wanted to apply the currency. Okay, currency. So here it is. So now just enlarge so that you can able to see the full data. Perfectly fine. So we're done with our first report. Display only the name, center number, candidate number in the footer, so it appear in the place. Okay, so right click, design view, just go to the report design and select the label, and not header. They ask us to put in footer, so I will put here name, ABC, center number, IN123, candidate number is 1234. Done. So at the end you will find your name, center number and candidate number. So we're done. Right click save, right click close. Now let's go to the next question. Use the field from both the table, produce and extract. Okay. We need to create a report here. Using field from both the tables, produce and extract which only the records. Sort into ascending and descending. They did not mention anything here. Yeah, so only the records. So in the middle of the report, they gave us a report to select only the records. Okay, records, but where is report? They did not mention here. So it means, yeah, okay, it means it is report only. Okay, you need to create, student, you need to create report only because the pattern look like as a report only. So we will start with show only the fields. All right, so now again create query wizard, simple query. Okay, from both the table, what I need to choose first is yacht name. So let me go to the yacht table, result table, yacht name. Next is length, next is C. Okay, C is here. Next, yeah, names in order. Yeah, we did all three. Only three? Yeah, only three. They are asking in order. Okay, with data and label fully displayed and do not group the data. All right. So next, and this is my question number 19, Q19, and then Q19, and then finish. Modify the query and finish. Okay, what are the criteria? C is attractic. Okay, so control C, and where is C? In C criteria, control V and paste. Okay, attractic. Run. So let me see, where is C? Yeah, C is here. Let me arrange the data. Student, you can able to see all are attractic. Okay, next. Length is 25 or more. Length is 25 or more. So right click, design view. Where is length? Length is 24 or more, greater than or equal to 25. And then run. Perfectly fine. So now here we got length is 24 or more, which is greater than or equal to 25. Is it greater than or? Yeah, and C is adjective. Okay. So all adjective and 25 are more. Here it is. Next, sort the data into ascending order of the length. Alright, so we will do it now. We're done with this. Right click save and right click close. Done. Next. So sort the data. We will do this in our reports. To do this, we will go to create report wizard and put all the data from question 19 query. Next. Do we need to group the data? No, don't have to group. Here it is. Do not group the data. Next. Okay. Next. Ascending order of length. So I will select from here. Length is in ascending order. Next. Anything descending order? No, nothing. Okay. Next. Modify this. And do we have any name for this? No. Select only the, okay, what we need to name this. Did they mention any name? No. So use the following field of both the table. Student, this is quite interesting. They did not mention any name here. So save as a report in your work area. No. Did they mention any name to this? No. Okay. So I'm going to name it as a, okay, attractive, okay, report. You can name it whatever you want. Okay. So for time being, I'm putting the name like this because they did not mention any name to this report, and then finish. Finally, my another report is also ready. This is my report. Okay, save the extract. Okay, and export the extract in the step 19 as a table in rich text format. Okay, so RFT, save it as a, save and export the file in your work area. So this is done. Now they are asking me to click on view, report view. Okay, you can click on preview, students. So this should be in RTF, rich text file. So here I'm going to select the text file so that it will convert it into, one second more. So is there any, yes, here export the selected object to the rich text file. So now student, one more time I wanted to show you so that you can able to understand. View, then go to print view. Okay, from text file is one option, but don't use it, but it is directly asking you to import. Select the second option as a word and which is in a rich text format. Okay, and then press OK. Now it is saved. Done. Now what we need to do here, okay, we convert it, and then next what we need to do here, all right, so done. So now to make sure whether it is there or not, the exported file, you need to take a screenshot in your work area including the evidence. So we need to show them that whether the file got exported or not. To do this, we will go to our support file folder and let us see. Yeah, this is the report didactic. So you need to take a screenshot, and this is in a rich text format, and paste in your folder. So double click. I'm just showing you so that you can able to see whether the report is generated or not. See, this is generated perfectly fine. Do we need to take print out of this? Take a screenshot showing the field. Yes, done. Place a screenshot. No, you don't have to take print out. You need to just take a screenshot of the export in your work area. So close it. So anything else? Nothing. So we done with this paper. Thank you very much for watching. Please like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.